Sunday night, Lakers basketball on Spectrum Sportsnet. It is presented by Mercedes-Benz. This evening, the Lakers taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. A 25-point lead, but wound up winning the game. Here we go. Lonzo Ball takes the tap. Enjoy this Western Conference battle between these two teams. Bounce to KCP. Off the glass, off the rim. Gasol into the front court, or 1 minute into the game, and then finding his way is Dylan. Outpaw goes baseline, 6 to shoot. Brooks out on top. Kuzma with the cover, and Brooks beats him to the rim. He got him in the offseason. He showed his defensive strengths this year. Oh, Brandon goes to the other from Kuzma. Switch screen that time into the corner. Here's Lopez on its way, and down it goes. Game, and the Lakers lead 7-4. Gasol. Oh, he's got the whole repertoire offensively. Scores at the baseline. Lakers quickly into the front court. What a pass. Kuzma dunks it on a great pass.
Show me that one again. That was really good anticipation.
Gasol, a little step back, and he's this team in the NBA. Who thought that was going to happen? But you're obviously one of them. What another great feed. Lopez has got a couple of buckets in a row. Jarrell Martin, Conley from the Ohio State. He scoops and he scores. And it's got a hand on it. Conley will set and fire for three. And it goes.
The Grizzlies, though, they just make you earn just about everything you get.
Yeah, they've blown a couple of leads this year, but for the most part, they are rock. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Brandon eyes Gasol. He's going to attack. He takes it right to the big guy. Lonzo has the rebound. He's going to push. Here comes ball. Round one, around two, all the way. Lay it up and in, and counted as 7 of his 9 games. This is Brooks.
Up that Fisdale said is the fastest in the league. This is the lineup that really pushes it.
Lonzo gets it himself. So far in the early season, and they did that in a big way against the Clippers yesterday. Chalmers attacks, and Chalmers over Randall. Ennis holds on now down into the post, and Brandon Wright working on Corey Brewer from behind. Clarkson was. So in other words, those shots that were spinning out a little bit too hard last year, they've been going in for Julius. Bounce, he's got it again. He lays it up and lays it in. Just your shot clock is off. Randall backs in, good feed down low. Clarkson finally collected it. Little turn and
a bit. Some of the reason is they're not being too efficient from behind the arc.
Lob underneath, beautiful run play to start the. He was all alone. It wasn't great execution, but the play certainly worked to perfection. Oh, spinning and scoring is Julius Randle. Lakers just their second turnover. Memphis comes back. Chalmers from the point, in deep. Brandon Wright, he's alone. Whoa, blocked by Randall as he beat Brandon Wright right at the rim and denied him. Underneath, cutting and scoring is Randall. The Lakers play Boston. Clarkson lets it go, and in it goes for three. Look at Josh Hart doing work, but he throws it to the Grizzlies. Evans, you know he's going to the rim. All the way, Brandon Wright with ease. Grizzlies here. Wright had a 16-point game against the Lakers. Clarkson with 8 to shoot. Bounce to Randall.
Nice play.
The first 2 or 3 games, his attitude completely did a 180. He's been great since. Clarkson with the left hand. I know he does. The former defensive player of the year.
Defensive player of the year by accident.
Conley with the offhand scores. Boy, form. Got to stay healthy to do that too. Lopez for 3. In there, yes sir. Caldwell Pope, a little shake and bake. Lopez thinking about a 3, taking a 3, making a 3. Just crazy numbers. 9 here already this evening. Conley attacks and throws it in over 2 Laker draft pick. Marc Gasol traded for his brother. Brooks spins, gives it to Clarkson. Corner the key. In there. Mid-range magic comes up short. Kuzma across the line. Everybody back defensively. But Kuz leans in and scores it. Who kind of coined that phrase. Ennis gets around Ingram, and Ennis, that Lopez. Ingram will bring it right back. 12 to shoot. Down the middle he goes. With the left hand, the aggressive. Looking to give it up, and he fumbled the basketball. Ennis up ahead for Evans. Got away from Lonzo for the bucket. Right back to Brandon, alone on the wing.
The quick hands of Conley.
Yeah, excellent defensive play. Conley will fire up a three. That's a very quick 5 point. Boy, Evans didn't give him much resistance. Just
look at
tearing in the shoot. Oh, yeah, right to Brandon. Brandon had great position.
Retrieve it and then score.
Lonzo 0 for 3 from downtown. Gasol over Lopez. Sweet.
It's for the best.
Lopez. Hand off Ingram. Just over a minute to play. Ingram one more time. Stu. He
ran past him, didn't get contact, and it makes him look a little foolish.
Boy, Ingram, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's going to the basket. A little out of balance, a little out of control, but still Conley now at the other end. Gasol spots up for 3. Lonzo, look at him. They're just going to give him that 3 if he wants it. Ingram, he wants the basket. He's going to get it again! And the foul, Brandon Ingram. 15 points, that's what he had the other night. Evans with 2, with 1, will count if it goes, and that's the way you end the half.